Tuesday. Make good choices, right? So I'm calling it a Tuesday. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. You're currently streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on World TV. Yeah. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation, interact with us as we are live, and you can do so by commenting under our screen where it says live chat and just join us. Yeah, it's going to be fun and epic. Now, if you are watching the show for the very first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. But if you have, please do click on the share button, as I wish that all of you would just assist me and help me to grow this community channel. And yeah, just click share with all of your contacts, all of your friends, all of your frenemies too. It's fine. I call them frenemies. Yeah. So share the link with most of your peeps and help me to grow. Yeah. Well, I want to say a very big good morning and lots of love goes out to, wait, let me do it properly there. Lots of love going out to my sister from another mister, Hannah Rodriguez. Good morning, honey. She says, I like you, Hannah. All right, well, happy Monday evening to you there. All right. Okay, so we're going to have a full hour of fun, guys. As you know, when we start the show, we do give you a news update about your current affairs. Just a quick one, like highlights, or should we say headlines? And then as we open up with a bang, we got Racket Simpson's Prank standing by just for you. In between our beautiful talk show, our breakfast show early in the morning, we've got great music, entertainment, cover artists who are, covering classics for you guys. And mind you, there are very talented people on our show. I must tell you that it's not bad, like it's not like auditions. It's amazing, and they deliver it so well, all the classics. Stay tuned for that. And now in between our talk show, we've got great educational platforms, okay? As soon as I said the word education, I know your brain switched off. Don't worry about it. It's actually quite fun. So we got like this whole car series thing going with these South African guys, and they're calling it On Our Quest to Conquer the Highest 4x4 Mountain Pass in South Africa, which is hosted by the Car Scene. And thereafter, we've also got Shikwang Kweke, who assists us on how to judge car failure by oil dipstick. She also assists you in educating you in cars. All right, and then towards the end of the show, we got ways and means to make your life a little bit easier with our life hacks done by hackies themselves. And Hannah Rodriguez and myself, Kimera, Heeralal, educate you on the Did You Know segment as we give you fun facts to learn early in the morning. And then ending of the show, we got Auntie Sheila all the way in Durban. Oh yeah, and she gives you great advice on your daily life, as well as a touch of humor in there. So yeah, it's going to be an epic show. All right, before we kick off the Crack of Dawn, let's check out what's happening around you in your current affairs. Good morning, I'm Kimera Heeralal. This is World TV News. Looking at the headlines this morning in Johannesburg, we got the government has distributed over 1.4 billion rand to disaster-stricken areas across the country. Several provinces have been hit by floods, heavy rains, and other natural disasters since the beginning of the year. And looking at what's happening in Dubai this morning, headlining in South Africa, we've got an Abu Dhabi court sentenced 3 people to death and 1 to life in prison on Monday for the November murder of an Israeli rabbi with terrorist intentions. State media has said this and stated this. And last but not least, coming in from my side in Johannesburg again, we've got the ANC officials are scheduled to meet this evening to continue discussing the ongoing budget talks. Coming in through YouTube and headlining in the United States this morning, thank you to Hannah Rodriguez for sharing this with us. She shares with us the U.S. headlines: Trump travel ban indefinitely postponed. Next headline: tornadoes, hail, power outages sweep across U.S. as storm roll east. And last but not least, coming in from Hannah Rodriguez in the United States, she shares with us Snow White dethroned on top spot at box office after controversies. Thank you for your headlines this morning, Hannah Rodriguez. As you know, Johannesburg, you're having a beautiful week in Johannesburg, South Africa. Got to share with you, the weather is unpredictable, but it looks quite sunny and warm today. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn Show, guys. All right. Let's kick off this show with a bit of a banger. I want to put a smile on your face, and I want you to go like this. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. You don't have to do that. I just love acting crazy early in the morning. I have great and positive energy early in the morning, so you can join me every day, laugh every day, and let's talk about laughing. And let's welcome to our screens. Before we do, I think we should take a quick break. Okay? I want you to do this wherever you are. Just go, it's Tuesday. I am successful. I am beautiful. I am awesome. And I'm going to do well today. Whether you're at work, whether you're at college, whether you're anywhere, even at school, it doesn't matter, guys. You're going to have a great day today. All right, so let's take a quick break. Just before we laugh, quick break. And then we're going to welcome Wackett Simpson to our screens and check out what he's up to in his pranks today.
The ultimate accessory, the latest shiny thing, mesmerized. Trying to keep up, but never getting ahead in an endless cycle of spending. In this world of constant upgrades, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn Show, guys. Welcome back. For those of you just joining us, good morning, everybody, and a happy Tuesday. All right. Good morning to Ravi Pillai coming in through YouTube. He says, good morning. All right, Anand Poonen joining us this morning. Good morning, sir. He says, hola. I am beautiful. You see, those motivational talks help. Prakasan Palaya joining us through YouTube. A good morning to Guru Prega Vanakam. He says, Vanakam, guys. All right, welcome, Guruji. Welcome to the show. Get some positive energy through this camera. All right. So let's get into it. I want to make you smile and laugh on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Don't forget, positive energies. Here it comes. Let's check out what Wackett Simpson's up to in his prank this morning.
Okay, so I'm going to call a scammer here. Have you seen those posters, usually on electrical boxes, under bridges, about bringing back past lovers? Call this number. Has your husband run away? I will bring him back. Do you want to win the lottery? I'll make you win the lottery. I'll give you the numbers. If you want money, I'll just fill your bank account for you. You think, who falls for this stuff?
Yeah.
People do. All right, let me explain. So this lady's popped me an email, said her friend got busted and got conned. She thought this was legit. So what happened was, she answered, she took the number down. She needed money. She was in a bit of a situation, right? Up against it, and she took the number down and thought, well, maybe this is legit. I got nothing to lose at this stage. She phones a number. Says to the guy, yep, I need money. He says, sure, I can get you money. He says, meet me now. Give me 10 rand. So she goes, she meets him, gives him 10 rand. He says, I'm putting this 10 rand here. I'm going to pray with this 10 rand tonight. And tomorrow we'll see how much you get. So she goes back the next day, meets at this place, quite dodgy. Says, all right. He says, see this 10 rand? He opens this box. And he says there's 700,000 rand in here now. There were just a few notes floating over the top, and obviously the rest was bricks or something. He says there's 700,000 rand now, and it's yours. It worked. She's like, great. She wants this. He says, no. To get this 700,000 rand, you've got to pay me 15,000 rand that you can deposit into my bank. She goes, she borrows money from all her friends. Because, she's going to get 700K, so that's fine. So then she finds 15,000 rand amongst all her friends. She pays the 15,000 rand into this man's bank account. And then he says, great, I've received it, thank you. Tomorrow I'll give you your 700,000. Tomorrow doesn't exist. All right? And then she realizes she's been scammed.
Shame, man.
Yeah. So I call this guy. And let's see if he can help me.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Hi. I've seen your advert in the paper.
Yes, what is the problem?
Yeah, I need to get some money. Can you help me?
Yes, how much do you want? Are you working?
No, I don't have a job at the moment.
So what happened?
They had to cut down staff and they cut me out.
Okay, so plus minus, tell me how much, plus minus, how much do you want?
I'd love $1 million. Is that too much?
No, it's not too much.
Not.
Okay, so when do you want me to do the job?
What do you do? How do you do it?
No, I use white stone and gabardino to put the money for you. But first I need to come there, we meet, I see how much you can get, you understand?
You can get me R1 million.
I can even get you more than that. How much do you have with you now? Because I want to do the job for you quickly.
You say it takes 15 minutes for the money to be in my house.
Yes, that's not a problem.
That's amazing. So while you are there with me, I'll get the money.
Yes.
Wow.
That's how I work. Then yeah, after 15 minutes everything is done.
What do you charge? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000? How much?
Yeah, to do the complete job, you understand, it can cost like 4,500 rand.
4,500. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how's about this? You can come to my house now.
How many are you staying there?
It's just myself.
You alone?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. But what you can do now, all right, you need to listen to me carefully.
Okay.
Yeah. What you can do now, you must listen. What you can do now, SMS me your name, your surname, and your date of birth.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Then I should start the job this side. When I come there, you should just finish.
From the money that you make for me, I'll take 4,500 out of that, and I'll pay you with that. Okay.
Well, no, the money that I need now is to do the process. When I finish the process, it's when I can what? You are going to pay me 20%. You can't pay me 4,500 for 1 million. It's too small.
I got a better plan. When you make the money with the white stone in the bag for me, I'll just quickly count. I'll take 4,500 out there, and I'll give it to you. I'll pay it to you then.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Because it's different. It's not okay.
Why? How much?
How much do you have now?
I don't have anything.
So how am I going to help you if you don't have anything?
No, but you're going to help me, and then I'm going to help you. So you make me money, and then I will give you...
No. It doesn't work like that. This is not like things that I'm making the money. We use the process that we use, you understand? And to do that process, you need the money. You understand what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah?
I'm asking, how much can you get?
100 rand. Hey?
Are you okay?
Yes, I need money.
But you're not okay. You're talking shit.
Why?
People like you deserve to be poor.
Why?
You deserve to be poor. And I guess you die poor. Go to hell.
Wait, hold on. Who's the villain here? You are the problem. What's wrong with you?
I deserve to be poor.
Hey? It's so funny with your 100 rand.
He can get you more than $1 million.
Yeah.
But then he wants 20%
Yeah.
after that.
Pay the man, Darren.
Ah.
Oh, you missed out.
Didn't want your measly 100 rand here.
Guys, I'm going to have to continue to play the lotto.
Yeah.
Thought I was in there.
It's the only way.
Eh? It's real world stuff, that, eh?
He got
Yeah.
mad at you for not having money.
Yeah. you're a piece of...
Wacken Simpson, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hate scammers. I've been scammed before. So yeah, well done to Wackett for upsetting a scammer and trying to scam a scammer. All right, so we got Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube complimenting Wackett this morning. She says, Wackett, laugh out loud. He cracks me up. A very good morning goes out to Naveen Ajita on the show. Good morning, sir. He says, good morning. All right, we got Anand Poonen coming in through YouTube. He says, Wackett, please ask the scammers whether the million includes or excludes that. All right, so coming up next to keep you well entertained wherever you might be, here is Maya Malankis as she will perform for you live. Pat Benatar's Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Let's check it out.
Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one of me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Oh, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Oh, you come on with it, come on. You don't fight fair, but that's okay. See if I care. Knock me down, it's all in vain. I get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Oh, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one of me. Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Oh, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hey, hey. Hit me. Oh. Come on. Oh.
Maya Malankis as she hits you up with her best shot. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's take a quick break, guys. When we come back, we're going to have an awesome conversation early in the morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Can we chat?
Okay.
I've been thinking. It's time.
Time for
You know.
what? Really?
Yes.
I mean, I thought it would freak you out, but I mean, is there ever a right time?
Exactly. I mean, I've been doing all this research and I just feel like, what are we waiting for?
This is our future.
And it is so bright.
People always talk about how expensive it is, how difficult it is, but I don't care.
Me neither.
We're in this together.
So you really want to do this?
Yes. Yes.
We're getting so
Having a baby.
Keyshawn Technology and Solar. The solar marketplace all in one turnkey solution with an option to finance. Contact us today.
I felt like crying anyway. So.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show. Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. All right, for those of you just joining us, a very good morning to you guys. Hello, everybody. People around the globe, good afternoon, good evening. If I want to combine evening and morning, let me just say good morning, everybody. Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube as she's complimenting Maya Malenkas as she dropped a track called Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Original artist Pat Benatar, but it was great, eh? Hannah Rodriguez says, great vibes, love it. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so let's move on to our beautiful, we're calling it a mini TV series, right? These guys call themselves By the Car Scene. So they're all up to, like, they titled it On Our Quest to Conquer the Highest 4x4 Mountain Pass in South Africa. Let's see what they put together for today.
We were challenged to buy the cheapest running VW in South Africa and drive it up the highest 4x4 mountain pass in the country to get to Campfest. And as part of the rules, we're not allowed to do any major mechanical repairs before the journey, only servicing it, making sure it's safe for travel, and of course, drivable. To achieve the latter, we needed to endure a 5-kilometer drive with the Fox to our local Midas. And not even within 500 meters, the gear linkages had completely disconnected. We then broke down in the middle of an intersection and third gear became our only gear. Needless to say, I let Dom take over the driving.
Oh, smell that! Yeah.
This put immense strain on our clutch, and to make matters worse, the car kept on stalling at idle, and Dom had to use some fancy footwork to keep it alive. Stuck in third gear, this made the drive to Midas interesting, to say the least.
No, this is not viable. We can't do it like that.
No, we'll open this up later. Let's just get to Midas.
Oh, that stinks.
Third works really well, but that's about it. Problem is my foot's too big.
Dom, you're in the wrong lane, my friend.
No.
But he's also in the wrong lane if he wants to go straight. Why do we drive like this in South Africa? Are we third gearing it through again?
Okay, we're half a clutch down, but we're in.
Dom, that smell, there's smoke, bro.
No, that's the clutch. I was literally burning it to get up here. It's fine, we're nearly at Midas. Midas is our safe haven.
We made it. Oh!
Okay, flat. I don't know what that was.
The Fox was clattered, and within seconds the bonnet was up and the Midas Forwards team was super quick to assist us in finding a replacement gear linkage and throttle cable. That's when we learned finding first generation Fox parts isn't as simple as finding Mark 1 Golf parts, as Dom had to test a variety of throttle cables and linkages to fit our car. This wasn't really too much of a problem, as Midas Forwards keeps a plethora of stock for all types of vehicles and age ranges, which was evident, as while Dom was getting newly acquainted with the Fox's engine bay, a bunch more VWs in need of help arrived. In the end, Dom managed to fix the crap wagon in the Midas car park, and it's running kind of how a car should now. We even got some pinstriping and white spray paint to breathe some life into the poor girl, and later that day we bought a roof rack and boot rack off a follower to further add to our safari build, which I'd say is coming along pretty nicely. We now have 10 days until we need to depart for Sani Pass to get to Campfest, and in the coming days we're going to learn more about the condition of our car, so follow along and don't miss out on this crazy challenge.
Crazy challenges being sent to the studio about cars. Hope you guys enjoying the mini series that the guys have put together for you. They go by the name By the Car Scene, and I hope you enjoy following their challenge as we go along with every show. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Dino Ram, very good morning to you, sir. Dino Ram coming in through YouTube. He says, good morning, Kimera. Good morning, Dino. Hi. Thank you for the support, and thanks for joining the show. All right, so let's get into our talk show. Welcome to your favorite breakfast show, guys. The Crack of Dawn show. Yeah. Happy Tuesday. All right. Okay, so I decided yesterday, I was just sitting and thinking, what are we going to speak about today on the show? So I was looking at life. Just standing in the middle of the street and just looking at people driving by, people carting trees from their houses, and people driving fancy cars. And then you get some people who have these awesome bicycles, like these BMXs, people who are so fit. And then I was looking at the things people have. All right. So I came up with this whole thing that we decided to talk about. If you could steal one thing, okay, with no consequences, might I add. I'm not saying you're a thief, but if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? All right, so as we're getting into that, as your messages will come trickling and pouring into the studio, we got lots of love and interaction coming from many people. All right, first time I'm seeing your name, by the way. Your name is Naomi Lev. Hi Naomi, welcome to the show. So when I put this cute survey out with, to other people, I went to personally, and I was like, yeah, I want to know from you. You know, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, don't forget that part. If you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? So I came across Naomi, and Naomi shared with me that I would steal the 1963 Ferrari GTO. Okay, Naomi continued to share with us, it's actually valued at a cool $53 million. She continued to share with us that I've had some fun with it for a week, maybe a month or two. Then when I eventually sold it, when I eventually sell it, I'll have $53 million. Now I just have to find one. No consequences, you said, right, Kimera? That's right, Naomi. All right, Hannah Rodriguez joining us in this conversation. She's coming in through YouTube, says, Kimera, I would steal all the ancient artifacts and return it to its original places it was taken from. Ooh, girl! You know what I love about you, Hannah? You're always doing something to better something or someone else. And we love that about you. Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. All right, guys. So Dina Ram, if you're still there, sir. Anand Punan, Naveen Ajuda, talk to us. Ravi Pillai, if you're still there, sir. Let us know. Prakasan Pillai, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? Share with us live on the air. I'd like to hear from you guys. All right. So I've got Amber. Okay, Amber Brooks. Yeah, there we go. Good morning to Amber Brooks. Amber, I see you watching us through Amazon. Please, doll, if you could just click on the YouTube link and redirect yourself. I would love for you to help me to grow our YouTube channel and up the numbers on that platform. All right, so good morning to Amber Brooks again. Amber Brooks, question to you. If you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? All right, Amber shares with us. That's easy. She says the most developed spying device in the world is what she would steal. She says one that cannot be tracked even by the most intelligent person or organization. And if I could stretch my luck a teeny weeny bit more, I'd put it on Ronald McDonald Trump. She says maybe inside his precious office or in his study, you know. And she says, or maybe, just maybe, if I'm feeling overly wicked, in his bedroom. I won't say what I'll do, but it will be darn good, I promise. Ah, girl, Amber, you're scaring me, honey. all right. Okay, we've got, is it Sean Kernan? Am I saying it correctly? I hope I'm saying this correctly. Good morning to Sean Kernan. Hi, sir. All right, he said, I'd steal the password to Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook account. I can't tell you precisely what I'll do, but it will be good. I promise. Oh, people are making promises here. You guys are scaring me. All right. Good morning to Hannah Rodriguez, this professor all the way at Stanford University. Good morning to you, sir, ma'am. All right, so Professor, you're sharing with us this morning. Kimera, my professor, says April Fool's Day 2025. Oh yeah, happy April Fool's Day, by the way, everybody. You know why I didn't wish you guys this morning? I didn't have anything planned today. For the first time in my life, I didn't have a prank plan. Yeah. I'm growing up, y'all. All right. So Hannah Rodriguez shares with us, her professor shares with us, April Fool's Day 2025, April 1st, marks the beginning of a new financial year. But it also marks April Fool's Day, and it is definitely the perfect excuse to unleash your inner prankster and have some harmless fun with friends, family, and colleagues. Okay, all right. She continues to share with us that it's also international. Oh, it's also National Fun Day. Oh, thanks for that. National Jump in Muddy Puddles Day. That's beautiful. So it's National Fun Day, National Jump in Muddy Puddles Day. Oh, is it puddles? Yeah. Okay, so it's Fun Day, Jump in Muddy Puddles Day, National Love for Our Children Day, and also National 1 Cent Day. Wow, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that with us, Hannah. Anand Poonen coming in through YouTube. He shares with us, Kim, you missed out on my first steel post. Oh, did I miss it? Let's take a look. Did I miss it, guys? I don't see it. It's an April Fool, isn't it? Ah, you got me! all right. Okay, so as you know, we want to keep you well entertained with great music and great entertainment. Guys, happy April Fool's Day. I can't believe I did not plan anything for the show. I'll try again next year. Okay, but guys, I'm growing up now. You know what? Let me just share a quick one with you. So in campus one day, Professor, if you're listening, what I did. So I was like friends with everybody in campus, okay? And my friend Warren decided to overdrink on the premises. So he passed out cold on the school grounds. And we all were hanging out, and it was April Fool's Day. So I asked all the big jocks, listen, don't you want to carry this guy's car? It's a Uno, guys, it's small. It can be carried. So I got 4 guys to carry his car from where he was laying and decided to put it outside the campus so that he doesn't see it. It was quite funny though. I thought it was fun because I mean, when he woke up, he was like, guys, where's my car? Guys, my car was right here. You guys were here. You saw it. Where did it go? You guys are sitting here. Where's my car? And I was like, I had to wait a little bit. Let him feel the burn and the pain of drinking during the day in campus, yeah? April Fools! Alright, shout out to Warren if he is watching the show. I still speak to him and he's still an awesome guy. So yeah, man, I had to do that. Don't pass out near me. Things can happen, especially on April Fools. Alright. A very good morning goes out to Jermaine Naidu coming in through YouTube. Good morning, James! Morning! Happy April Fool's Day! Alright, so coming up next to keep you well entertained, we've got Joe Jett's classic track as we got a band called Cover Club. Check this out.
Cause we all the same. Can I take you home where we can be alone? Next we're moving on and it was with me, yeah me. Next we're moving on and it was with me, yeah me. Singing I love rock and roll. Put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. Same old song with me, yeah, with me, singing I love rock and roll. So put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby.
All-time classics, Joe Jett's I Love Rock and Roll. The band you just saw, they're calling themselves Cover Club. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alright, we got Anand Poonen reposting as he comes into YouTube. The question this morning, we're asking you guys, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? We got Anand Poonen's a message coming in through YouTube. He says, reposting, if I stole some pretty girl's heart, what would the consequences be? Okay, you tell us. All right, on and Putin continues to share with us, if I stole some pretty girl's heart, what would the consequences be? Yeah, that's a question. We're asking you. You answer it. You tell us. What will the consequences be? All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got Miss Shekwang Kwike as she educates us on how to judge car failure by an oil dipstick. When we come back.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back to the show, guys. You are live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on Atom TV. Yeah, it's for everyone. Happy Tuesday to those of you who are just joining us. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. All right. Lots of newcomers I see. Welcome to the Crack of Dawn show, guys. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kimera Heeralal. Hi, lad. Nice to see you. Nice to see new viewers. It's awesome. Thanks, guys. All right. If you want to interact with us in the studio today, just join us in the comment section where it says live chat and interact with us. Now, as you know, we're here now at this part of the show. As you know, we all go live, everybody. We go live at 7 o'clock. Now we're at that part of the show where we get to check out a lovely lady named Shekwang Kwike as she educates you on how to judge car failure by your oil dipstick. Check it out.
Come here. Look, just pull out the oil dipstick. I know what's wrong with your car. I have been repairing cars for 30 years. Today I will tell you all my experience. First, pull out the oil dipstick. If there is strong suction inside, it means the car's wastegate valve is broken. If it does break down, your car will engine burning oil. Replace new wastegate valve. Problem will be solved. Second, if the car lacks power and consumes too much fuel, let's pull out the oil dipstick. Then smell it. Normally it smells of organic oil. If you can smell a strong gasoline odor, it means the car's high-pressure oil pump is broken. You just need to replace it. Problem will be solved. Third, if the engine shakes violently while driving, don't rush to the repair shop. Let's check the oil dipstick. Check if the oil dipstick is not inserted tightly due to the bumps. If it does, the car will shake. Tighten the oil dipstick. Problem will be solved. Fourth, the engine makes a whistling sound after starting the car. Pull out the oil dipstick and the sound disappears immediately. It means the crankshaft ventilation valve of the car is broken. Change to a new one and the problem will be solved. Fifth, pull out the oil dipstick and check the oil color. Normally it should be amber. If the engine oil is milky white, it means there is water in the oil. Maybe the oil radiator is broken. Replace with a new oil radiator. Problem will be solved. Sixth, start the car, then pull out the oil dipstick. If the engine oil sprays out from this pipe, it means your car's cylinder is severely worn. When buying a used car, never buy this kind of car. Seventh, before a long drive, pull out the oil dipstick. Wipe it clean. Okay, plug it back in. Then pull it out again. Use this method to check the engine oil level. This is the upper limit. This is the lower limit. Just keep the oil above the center line. Too much engine oil. The engine wastes oil. Too little engine oil. The cylinder is prone to wear. It's really that simple, right? Follow me to learn about cars every day.
Shekwang Kwike as she educates you every day on the show on cars. It's very helpful for me. I know nothing about cars, by the way. But hey, mind you, since this beautiful girl decided to join our show, I'm learning about cars. So yeah, I'm getting better. I'm growing. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, getting back to the question today. We are asking everybody, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? All right, so we got Jermaine Naidu joining us through YouTube. He shares with us, if I could steal, I would steal the president's job. I make sure curry and rice will be free for everything. every homeless person on rainy and cold days. Oh, that's actually sweet of you, John. Thanks for that, honey. Anand Punan joining us through YouTube. He says, I thought only the Japanese guys were good at motor mechanics. Now I know some Japanese girls are just as good. Yay! Woman power. Jermaine Naidu coming in through YouTube. He says, hell, man, choose this cherry to come check my dipstick. April Fool's cool chick. She is cool. April Fool's, honey. Hope you enjoy your day. I know, Jumps. You, growing up, you were a rotten child. I know you're up to no good this entire day. What's the rules? You can't play any April Fool's jokes after 12. So I know, Jermaine, up till midday today, you're going to be a terror to everybody in work. But all in fun and games, honey. Growing up with you is awesome. All right, guys, interact with us in studio today. The question today on the Crack of Dawn show, we're asking everybody, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? Don't be shy. Comment. If you wish to keep yourself anonymous and not reveal your identity, please, before you type your message, hashtag the comment anonymous and we will not reveal who you are. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this. Okay, so we've got, is it Ina? Or am I saying it wrong? Am I saying it? Oh, okay, it's not Ina. Okay. I'm looking for another message that came through earlier to the studio. We got Terry Anderson, also known as Emma. Okay, all right. Let's go by your right name. Hi, Terry. Good morning, Mr. Anderson. So, Terry Anderson says, if there were no consequences to anyone, I'd love to steal my neighbor's beautiful log cabin home with its high windows and cozy atmosphere. There's almost nothing I don't like about that house. Her yard, her gardens, her view. But I wouldn't steal it from her because that would be a negative consequence to another person. Maybe, just maybe, if possible, Kimera, I would like to clone it. Oh, okay. Terry, you're a good person. Terry, you want to clone your neighbor's cabin because it's everything you've dreamed of. Oh, it's awesome. Great atmosphere. Got it. All right. We got Jermaine Naidu. Nice, naughty. Gotcha, Jermaine. Thanks for that, honey. All right. Another question. Same question. The same question is going throughout the whole show. That's a topic today. If you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? Anything else, anyone? I know there's more than one thing you'd want to steal. All right. We got Maureen Galanton coming into my emails this morning. She says, she's just like you, Anand. She says, someone's heart. She would like to steal someone's heart. A few years ago, I had stolen the heart of my actual boyfriend, and we are still together and hopefully happily ever after. The only problem is when someone steals your heart and then go with it, don't be an a-hole. Okay. You're getting a little violent there. What's your language, Marine? Okay. All right. I've got, who's the next person here in the updates? Okay. So let's call this person Dr. D. He's calling himself Dr. D this morning. Good morning to you, Dr. D. Dr. D says, to answer your question this morning, Kimera, if I could steal one thing with no consequences, it would have to be an old city bus. Of course, the one I want doesn't exist anymore. So I would travel back in time and bring it back from the past just after retirement. That way, the version of the time period I entered won't exist once I return home, and I will get off scot-free. Thanks, Dr. D. All right. Okay, quite interesting stories, everybody. All right. We got somebody calling themselves Liquid83. Liquid decides to share with us this morning. He would steal my papo back. Okay, he says, he passed away when I was 13. And is the only man I looked up to. He's my hero till this day, and a great man that I wish my children could have met and spent time with him. Rest in peace, Papa. Oh, sorry about that. My condolences to you, Liquid. Well, you can join the conversation. This topic and this question is open the entire show. If you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? Coming up next to keep you well entertained, all-time classics of Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind. Today, it's been covered by Antidote Band. Let's check them out.
Here's one from Alicia Keys. is loud. There are sirens all around and the streets say be. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. That's what they say. In my face and lights, so my name and mark has found down on Broadway. Even if it all seems I've got a pocket full of dreams, baby, I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. The streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York, New York, New York. On the avenue, there never a curfew. Ladies work so hard. Such a melting pot on a corner selling words, which is great to God. Hail the gypsy cat, take me down from Harlem to the Brooklyn Bridge. Someone sleeps tonight with a hunger for more than an empty fridge. I'ma make it by any means. I've got a pocket full of dreams. Baby, I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. The streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York, New York, New York. One hand in the air for the big city. Three lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that can compare. When your light is in the air, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. The streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. The streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York, New York, New
Antidote Band as they delivered all-time classic Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Very, very difficult song to sing, might I add, guys, as I'm also a part of the music industry, and I must give a round of applause to Antidote Band. Difficult song, well done. All right, as the topic today and the question I'm asking everybody today is, if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? All right, let's check out our comments on YouTube. We got Hannah Rodriguez's Professor. Good morning again, Professor. Jermaine, my professor says, wrap your co-workers' desks in plastic wrap and make it difficult for them to unwrap it before they can begin their work. Ah! That is a beautiful and clean prank, Professor. Thanks for that. Because I only start work in about, what, 30 minutes? Yeah. Thanks, Professor. I'm taking it, Jam. Are you going to do it? Let me know. We'll do it together. If you can capture everybody's face on camera, capture it, and then we'll swap pics later. Or videos. That's going to be fun. Thanks for that, Professor. All the way from Stanford University. Anand Purin coming into YouTube. He says, I'd like to steal a time machine and travel back and forth. Me too. If it was possible, I would. All right. Hannah Rodriguez, well done to Antidote Band. Great performance, yeah? Anand Poonen sharing with us cool song with the cool beat and cool performance. Yeah, man! Alright, guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to make your guys' lives a little bit more easier and giving you life hacks.
A cyber attack can grind everything to a halt. Cortex Solutions keeps your network and your company moving forward. Because if it's connected, it's protected. Cortex Solutions, empowering businesses with cutting-edge technology solutions.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show. It is that time. We're going into that time where we make your life easier. Don't ask me what happened there. That was a random outburst. Sorry, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. And a happy April Fool's Day to you, too. If you're a prankster, you're going to have a blast of a day. I just know it. Just keep it clean, yeah? Don't hurt anybody. Alright, it's time to make everybody's lives a little bit easier as we got hackies themselves to help us with your life hack.
This onion hack is so simple that you'll wonder why you never tried it before. If your iron's bottom has black stains, take an onion and rub it on the surface for a while. It will become clean and smooth. If a light bulb cracks or breaks in its socket, take an onion, place it on top of the bulb, and rotate it. The broken bulb will come out easily. If insects start appearing on your plants, put some onion peels in a glass, add water, and pour the mixture over the plants. This will keep insects away naturally. If your dishes are greasy and hard to clean, rub an onion on them and then wash them with water. Your dishes will shine. If ants have invaded your home, take an onion and rub an onion on the affected areas. The strong smell will keep them away for good. If you accidentally get color stains on your table while drawing, rub an onion on the stain and wipe it with a cloth. Your table will be clean again. If you're having trouble sleeping, cut an onion and rub it on both sides of your forehead. Then, place the onion pieces nearby. You'll drift off to sleep faster. Which city are you watching from? Comment below and see who's from the same place. Follow Hackies for more handy tips and useful life hacks.
Alright, as you know, the question on today's show is if you could steal one thing with no consequences, what would you steal? I found this so beautiful, I didn't even think of it. We've got A&R. Hi, A&R. Is it A&R? A&R. Good morning to A&R. First time I'm seeing your name. Please do subscribe to our channel, honey. Alright, so A&R decided to share with us what he would steal if there were no consequences. He shares with me fuel. I didn't think of that. We always need fuel, guys. I would also steal fuel. Oh my god. So A&R shares with us fuel, but I drive for a living and it's a major expense for me. If I effectively had free fuel, I'd have a lot more money in the bank. Kimera, I love your show. Oh, A&R, thank you so much, honey. Honey, I'd also steal fuel. That's something you need every single day of your life. Thanks for that. All right, it's come to that part of the show where we want to educate you guys with fun facts. I know for a fact Anand Poonen and Hannah Rodriguez especially will be joining me. Let's check out the Did You Know segment.
It's time to learn with Did You Know?
Did you know that we humans can regrow our body parts? Like if a newly developing 8 weeks baby loses a hand, the hand can actually regrow back without leaving any mark. And if a small child's fingertip gets cut, it will regrow back to its normal shape. And in case of adults, this is also possible, but chances are very less. And if an adult loses around 80 to 90% of the liver, it can regrow back on its own within some months.
Oh my god, your body parts can grow back, guys. Alright, did you know that snails have teeth? Okay, just a quick one. Between 1,000 and 12,000 teeth to be precise. I'm serious. Snails have teeth, and they aren't like yours, by the way. So don't think about snails having ridiculously like shiny, toothy grins. You'll find that snails have tiny teeth all over. It's like file-like, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. all right. Next one coming up. It's did you know? All right. Did you know sound can be minus decibels? Yep. The quietest place on earth is Microsoft's Enokia chamber in the Redmond in USA. And last but not least, coming from me, did you know a horse normally has more than 1 horsepower? A study has shown this in the year 1993, showed that the maximum horsepower can produce 18,000 watts, around 24 horsepower. All right, coming in through YouTube on your Did You Know section, we got Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us this morning. She says, did you know the average person experiences a high volume of thoughts daily, with estimates ranging from 12,000 to 60,000 or even up to 70,000 thoughts. I believe you. My mind is always busy. Hannah Rodriguez shares with us, did you know the harder you think, the more oxygen and fuel your brain uses, potentially up to 50%. Thanks for that. And last but not least, coming in from Hannah Rodriguez all the way in the United States of America, we got, did you know the human brain has a vast storage capacity, estimated at around 2.5 petabytes. Thanks for that. Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. All right. It's time to welcome to our screens all the way from Durban, Auntie Sheila. Oh, yes. Welcome. Please give her a round of applause. All right. As Auntie Sheila is always here to give you great advice in your daily life with a touch of humor, let's check out.
Vanakkam, darlings. I know I'm using a scarf. I'm looking beautiful. My best friend Fatima, man. Fatima gave me the scarf, and the way I like to drape it like this. But you know, Fatima is such a darling. She baked me biscuits the other days. Oh, Fatima, the way she can bake that one. Oh, God. She baked biscuits. You know why she baked biscuits? Malige pache, darlings. Malige pache. You know, Peter Paksha, our uncle do. Anyway, I took the biscuits and I put it in front of our mother-in-law's face. You know, we keep on picture. And I just put it by a picture and I said, you're witch. Our eat your food up in heaven, eat your food. You know how that woman did me, like one dog. You know why? Because I was a Mandraji daughter-in-law. How she did me like one dog. But you know, in the end, they came and parked there by me. You know, darlings, I will have to go for a function. I'll be cleaning that house, cooking from the morning, And you know, her daughters, they'll be sitting. And you know, when I just go to eat the food, she said, she came to eat all the food. No, for her daughter, she'll cook roast leg of lamb, roast chicken for me. She'll cook egg chutney. How that woman did me. And you know, the daughters in her dying time, you know, she pulled and did for them in her dying time. You know what they said? Now it's a son's duty to take care of her. But never mind, I still kept that witch with me. I kept her and I took care till her dying day. Never mind, uncle and I fought, but we kept her. You know, when she was sick, we called the daughters. You know what they said? Put her in the home. But you think we put her in the home? We kept her. You see, that's the thing about y'all. The nice daughter-in-laws, y'all kick in the ass. But the ones that y'all love, they are the main ones that will kick y'all in the ass. And anyway, you know, how the daughters, they did so much, they didn't want to do for the mother. And mother did so much. But in the end, they didn't want the daughter. But at the funeral, how they were doing, ma, I can't live without you, ma. What I must do without you, ma? Chit Tariko, bloody disgraces, they put a show.
Auntie Sheila, everybody. Now you know why my English is going down the drain. I mean, how do you put me like one dog? Indianness is so beautiful. I love it. Arden Putin coming in through YouTube. Horsepower term has been replaced with kilowatts. Thank you for that. Hannah Rodriguez complimenting Auntie Sheila. Laugh out loud. She cracks me up. Yes, she does. Hannah Rodriguez, thank you for another amazing show, Kimera. Love you lots. Oh, Hannah, I love you too. My sister from another mister. Mwah. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm going to have to love and leave you on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Let's do this again tomorrow. It's going to be an epic show. Tomorrow we are discussing, are there any, well, you know, this is a question for you tomorrow. Tomorrow's question is, are there any TV commercials that just made no sense to you? Share that with us tomorrow live on the air. 7 a.m. sharp, 7 up until 8. A full hour fun with me, Kimera Heeralal. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed April Fool's Day, guys. Keep your pranks and jokes clean. Don't be nasty to anybody. Have a good day. From myself, Kimera Heeralal, as well as Andy Poonen behind the camera, not forgetting the Attenville TV team. We love you guys. Have a blessed day. Mwah. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.